flow. Sweet talk, hot tea, that's how we roll. Laugh loud, real talk, everybody knows. T-Candy, welcome to the show. T-Candy, welcome to the T-Candy show. Sip, sip that T-Candy flow. Sweet talk, hot tea, that's how we roll. Laugh loud, real talk, everybody knows. T-Candy, welcome to the show. T-Candy, welcome to the T-Candy show. Sip, sip that T-Candy flow. Sweet talk, hot tea, that's how we roll.
Before we get into this tea, because baby, you already know, is for entertainment and discussion purposes only. The views expressed are those of the host and the guest and do not constitute professional advice. Get a therapist. Sit back, relax, and sip. Grab your popcorn and cone liquor. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, The T-Candy Show.
Hello, guys. You guys doing okay for this hump day? It's been a day for me. Today has been a day. It's really been a day. But you know what? We're here and we're thankful. I have a guest tonight. Actually, doesn't even really need an introduction, but we'll get to it in a second. Again, I am Tika, talking tea with Tika under the umbrella of T-Candy Show. Thank you so much for joining this live interview session that we're doing for Isdc that is coming to Vegas on Memorial Day weekend. But before we go any further, you know I got to pay some bills. Well, the first bill that I have to pay is my own bill, Red, White, and Smooth. It goes down July 2nd through the 5th in Columbus. In Columbus, Ohio. I'm getting my dates. Cities all mixed up. Columbus, Ohio. Listen, we did manage to add a few more rooms. Now, that was earlier today. I don't know what's left now, but I just tell you to go to the website. It's www.redwhiteandsmooth.com. Again, that is July 2nd through the 5th. We also have another thing coming up. It's called I just want to dance. I got a lot in my head tonight. I just want to dance. It goes down in Cleveland, Ohio. That is August 28th and 29th with my girl, Miss Crystal, to you. Y'all pray for me tonight. Pray for me because I'm all over the place. But anyway, I know my boy's going to come in here and he's going to put my nerves and my mind at ease because he is a talker, hunty. Okay? And we got a lot of stuff to ask him about what he's bringing to the Isdc this year. You guys ready? Let's bring him in. Mr. James.
Hey. What's happening?
Man, I can't call it. I can't even call it. You doing good?
I'm doing amazingly well.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. Yes. Always. I ain't gonna have it no other way.
You see what I'm saying? Now, before we even go further, I just got to let you know how jealous I am of all these exotic trips that you're taking. So I just want to let you know.
So when you gonna join us though? That is the question.
Okay, what is it, like a travel group?
Well, no. So my wife has a friend who's a travel agent.
Okay.
So she put together some packages sometimes for us, and on top of that, my wife, she also she includes her little trips that she wants to take, and we just put it out to everybody. You know, I'm more family oriented type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So all inclusive, everybody. I want everybody on board. Let's all go have fun together.
Well, I must admit, I don't think I knew about it. So we definitely got to fix that.
Yes.
And if I knew, I don't remember knowing. So we got to definitely fix that because I would love to help in any kind of way to broaden that and really get your vision to come really to surpass, right? And then I want to go. I don't want to keep around here being jealous. I can't keep doing that. That ain't good for you.
I will tell you, and of course, I don't always know the dates because I have so many things going on. But I'll get you the information. We do have the Maldives coming up in November. We just left Thailand. We spent 2 weeks in Thailand. It was amazing. I know Candyman would have loved it. You hear me?
I know.
It's something for Candyman on every block. You see what I'm saying?
So, you know he would have had a ball. You know it.
A ball.
Wow.
Yeah, a ball.
2 whole weeks. Now, are your trips that long or it varies?
No, it varies. You know, sometimes we do cruises. They may last 7 days. You know, so this all depends. You know, we try to make it affordable to those that, wants to participate or whatever. So, yeah.
Well, I'm excited you've taken time to speak with me tonight. We are talking about Isdc. Isdc is in Vegas this year, which is
Yes.
crazy all by itself.
I'm just glad it's that much closer to me.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that's right. You're on the West Coast, so that's not bad.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh.
I got my flight. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll. You hear me?
Tell me what we can expect from Mr. James this time around.
Okay. So what I've been looking to do is, I'm always about foundation,
Mhm,
right? But I understand there's a lot of things that's missing that we could make better in the
mhm,
dance and bring about unity and all that type stuff.
mhm.
But I'm looking to make sure that the leads are actually leading because for me, what I see as I travel the country, whatever, and I'm in a lot of different places,
Mhm.
and I'm understanding that the leaders are getting. I hate to use the word wrong, but I mean, how else do we get there, right?
Mhm.
So a lot of leaders are leading on the ladies' numbers. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
their timing is slightly off. And I
Yeah.
want to be able to pour to them and give them that information so that they could, lead properly.
Right.
Because the women are being affected. And I believe that everybody should have a great experience when they hit that floor. But you can't do that when you're using when you have the wrong information,
I
right?
agree.
If that
And I
makes
know we
sense.
don't like to
So,
use the word wrong, so we
yeah,
like to say different.
different.
Like it's
Mhm.
different, and I want to
Yeah,
show you a different
yeah.
way
Mine is just a way,
to do
right?
that. Right,
Yeah,
just a way. Just
yeah,
a way. Pick up,
absolutely.
keep what you can, throw the rest of it away. Whatever you want to do, but
Yeah. And
it's for
just looking to build confidence in the students and everything so that they can have a exciting journey. A lot of them they're broken through people getting on them and different things about how they're doing things or what they're not doing right, the
Mhm.
wrong thing or whatever. So
Correct.
just trying to point to those and encourage the students and different things to um, give them something to make them feel better about what they're doing. You
I
see what I'm
love
saying?
that. I
So I'm
love
giving
it.
all the flavor. I'm giving new, I hate to say the word new moves because they say there's no new moves,
No,
right?
it's
But well, I'll say this the moves are new to me and they're
how about
exciting,
that?
right? So I want to be able to get those things that they're not used to seeing.
Okay.
So I want to bring something different. I understand that right now there's a lot of quick 1-2 going around. My man Drew, great guy, a true master to the dance. And so I want to be able to bring that which he, brings
Mhm.
and also help them understand how to get there to that quick 1-2, get in and out of it. So at the ISDC, I will be doing some of that stuff because I want us as instructors, I want us all to kind of be on the same page. I don't want the students confused, like, well, I did this over here, he did this over there. They participate in all the workshops, but every time they go inside of one, it's something different and they're lost. Like, well, what is he talking about? What are
Right.
we doing? So for years, as you know, I've always just wanted the one thing, which would be for the students, is light terminology. Don't care how
Mm,
you teach it or any of that. I
yeah.
just want light terminology. And I don't care, I don't have to be mad. I just want
Just
light
have
terminology.
something. Yeah.
So, Chicago, if you're listening, somebody come up with some terminology to put out across all of these classes so that the students can benefit.
Now you just open up a whole
I know.
can. You know what I mean? That I
Yeah.
just don't see it happening because you got to think
I
about
know.
it. A lot of the people that learn this dance a different way, or learned it, you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
learned it straight from Chicago, from bopping, and they went over to this. They
Yeah.
didn't have moves. They
Right.
didn't name them, right? So I'm thinking it's probably going to be a hard.
Still, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I think you'll get some,
Yeah.
and I hate to say some of your newer school instructors may do that, but then you got
But
to
I think
say,
that's mainly what I'm talking about, new school, because there's so many new people coming in. So
hmm
those who already been here or attached to old school or who know how to do six count, I ain't talking about those folks. I'm talking about the ones that's coming in here that's trying to get to a place, right,
hmm
to where they're comfortable with dancing, but they're never there. It's taking them a long time to get there. So my thing is, what is it for a person to be in class for me longer than 4 months? Get what you go get out and experience the dance, travel,
right,
touch multiple hands. But
right.
if you're in class for 2, 3 years, getting the same instruction over and over, that's doing a disservice to you. Get up out of there. You're getting robbed.
Right. And you know me and you could talk forever, but I do
Yes.
want to ask you this. How do you feel about the students that's been under a tutelage and they come out, because this is the thing I see, they actually come out dancing just like the person they should, you can see the
Yeah.
mannerisms and all the things. People said it about me. Cheryl was my
Yeah.
girl, still my
But that's
girl.
a good thing though.
It's an excellent thing, but so that I
Yeah.
can still see some things that she'll do, or how she'll hold her arm, or how
Yeah.
you can't help it. But what
Yeah.
what would you do, or what would you tell a person so they can start developing their own way, their own style, even though you gave them the move or gave them the whatever, creating your own style? What are some of the things you say to that?
So for me, it's going to start out with encouraging them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say, first of all, good job. If you can mimic your instructor as a beginner, that's amazing in itself.
Hmm.
Now, take the time that's needed to develop your own style by way of traveling. You got to get out there, touch those hands to develop yourself. You see what I'm saying? But you got to stay in it. You have to stay a student of the dance, or you die right where you at. Harsh phrase, but yeah,
Listen, I promise you. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I need to be back in class because I'm in some
yeah, yeah,
fundamental things that I'm not doing anymore. I'm going, oh yeah, you
yeah.
do so semester number 3, whatever. So I get it. So that's what you're going to bring. It seems like you have a curriculum that you're going to bring to the
Yes.
ISDC.
And you
Now,
know what? When you say curriculum, yes, I walk out the door or into the doors with a whole plan,
mm-hmm,
right?
mm-hmm,
But based on those that are participating in the workshops, because we know some of them don't need to be in certain workshops. It's not your level, but you're going to bring your butt in there anyway, and then not understand what's going on. You're standing there, then you need the instructor's attention, which takes away from the next person.
yeah.
So go on the levels of which you understand. If not, find a beginner instructor or whatever to get those lessons so that you can keep up in the workshops.
Now, since ISDC has workshops, and a lot of times, a lot of the people are new. They're from all kind of countries. They just like it and they want to learn how to
All
do
walks of
it.
life. Yeah, yeah,
And it's so cool. It is just literally so cool. I love to
yeah.
watch it. Since you're going to have a different dynamic with
Mhm.
these workshops, what are some of the things that you do? Because this is not your first time. So, what are
Yeah,
some of
not
the
my
things
first
you do?
rodeo.
No, what are some of the things that you do to make sure it stays cohesive and everybody feels that they're learning something? What do you do in those
Yeah,
situations?
and that's what I was gonna say. It takes an instructor to gauge, right? Gauge or assess the room, see who you're working with. What the way that I operate is kind of like I'm gonna see, and I hate to use the word the weakest link, but
Hmm.
I'm gonna look at that person, right? And I'm gonna see what they're able to do. And then I'm gonna look at the rest. So I'm gonna then come to a place where I can start them all from and then get them all to the same place at the end. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So those times that I come with a certain assignment, and then because the multitude of people can't do it, I then switch up and say, let's take it a notch down and then bring them all to the same place so that we're all on the same page.
What is your overall feeling about ISDC being in Vegas?
I absolutely love it. Right?
Yeah,
Houston was great. That's cool. But for me, it's like I'm out partying. I might as well be in a party town. You see what
period.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that Tina is an awesome promoter. Let me say
Yes.
that first. Awesome promoter.
Yes.
My wife has said and have told so many people that this is the very best experience she's ever had. At
Yes. Yes. And it is. It's not one of the things I
Mhm.
noticed by ISDC, it's not heavy. And you know what I mean by that? It's not
Yes,
heavy. It's
I
something,
know exactly what you mean by
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, I know
It's
exactly what you
not
mean.
that. Get
Yeah,
out and just do your thing. It
yeah.
ain't nobody trying to judge. Oh, he did that move wrong. He came out of it wrong.
You're free to
Ain't
be you.
nobody doing that.
Yeah, you're free to be you.
Be you.
Yeah.
And I was saying on another interview, someone I was sitting down, I was just kind of waiting for a stepper song, and it wasn't one coming at that time. And so a guy came over, he said, "Do you Zydeco?" Literally, that was the first time I had ever heard Zydeco. So no, I don't.
Right.
No. He said, "Yes, you do." I said, "Do I?" He grabs me and baby, I'm out there Zydeco and thinking I'm doing something. It probably was all wrong technically, but he made me feel
He
like
paid
I
you
was
too.
really Man, I had such a good time. I mean, my teeth was dry when I finished from smiling. Just like, I know,
Nice.
real crazy. I'm like this because it was so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is some advice you can give the people this is a first time coming, especially a lot of steppers are supposed to come this year? What are some of the things you can tell them to look forward to?
I would say, first of all, if you're able to get there, make sure you ask questions, reach out to, Tina and different things for any concerns that you may have. Seek out for other friends so that once you're in there, you feel comfortable, you can move around without, like trying to figure things out on your own. Come with the mindset, hey, I'm here to have fun. This is a new experience for me. And just take away from it what you can.
Right.
Bring yourself and allow yourself to enjoy yourself.
I got to agree. Hello, Miss Lethal Weapon. How are you, darling?
What's happening? What's happening, Choc?
Boom, boom. What's happening, Lethal?
What's going on?
It's good.
Well, I was just talking to Choc about what are some of the things, some of the advice that he can give to some of the new steppers that are coming this year. And he was giving that answer.
See,
you have a follow-up question from that?
I do. It's good to talk to you, sir. I only get to see you at events.
I know, it's
we're
crazy.
on the same time. So
we still family, baby, no matter where we are. You hear me?
Hey, lady, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. I do apologize for my tardiness. Choc, what was your first impression of your first ISDC?
I was like, watch my ass. Damn, this is nice.
That was the same as me. I don't feel bad.
This is different.
Yes.
And it's easy.
Yes.
I feel the love in there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
it's totally different.
Let me talk over you. The reason why I ask you that is because T-Lady was like, wow, because when you come from a certain genre that you're used to certain things.
And mannerisms.
And when you get invited to something like this to see like, wow, what is this that's going on? Because I remember both you and T-Lady got so much love. People know you. You don't even realize how many people know you until you step outside of your comfort zone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So for you, I remember seeing you and I heard the name and here you are. Now you're an instructor and doing your thing. And now we're from Houston to Vegas. I can only imagine what you're feeling like going to Vegas to do this. I know you've been all over the country, but
I just left Vegas this past weekend. My wife went out there to the jazz festival to enjoy all the artists and everything. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So he says he's looking forward to that. One thing I definitely wanted to bring up is the competitions, right? Now, coming from the stepping world, you got your old school, new school, walking, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
This has
everything. You're hitting everything.
Everything you could think of. But one of the most beautiful things about it was how everybody's encouraging everybody.
Yes.
They're clapping for everybody. It doesn't matter whether whatever. It's like this. Well, you kind of get a little bit different when the stepping community. They over there.
Yes.
I've been.
You don't get that there.
I've been to a stepping competition. Little ones, red, white, and smooth. I know you shouted that out. Shouts out to y'all. I'm still waiting for my invite again. But anyway, I watched how people were sitting, and I've seen some of the world largest. I've seen some of the competitions. I'm not knocking that because everybody has a different atmosphere.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. It's what it is. But here, ISDC, I know you all were like, y'all actually clap for each other?
Everybody.
Y'all encourage
everybody.
Everybody. Like, I'm not talking about I'm talking about the whole everybody. And I'm going, wow, this is
different. This is different.
So different.
Yeah.
I noticed that, and I noticed for those people that come from another genre that are not accustomed to it, let me say, not accustomed to ISDC style. Let me say that. They are like, I gotta come back. I know, how many times have you been, Choc? This is your third?
No, it's probably my fifth. Fourth or fifth. At least four. But I think it's my fifth. Yeah.
Okay, but it's amazing how people don't stop coming.
Right.
They get that bug and they don't stop coming. So I always tell people, just if it's on your bucket list in your dance life,
Yeah.
get a sniff of it, get a
Yeah.
whiff, a sniff, injection of it, because it's you looking for it to happen again. So
Okay.
Chuck, I ask those people that I haven't talked to on this level, because Tika and I are working tag teaming and doing this thing. So I love doing these for those people that have never done it.
And for
I haven't
those
talked to.
and for
So
those
Chuck,
people,
what can you
I'm
tell
sorry.
those people? What can you tell those people? And I do apologize. What can you tell those people for first timers? What should they expect from you in your
So
bucket?
we kind of just told them all that because you was late.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
like, you
well,
were
oops,
late.
my
We
bad,
already talked.
my bad, my bad. To have fun, I called
But
that. So reword
that's
that.
okay. Yeah. What I want to be able to add to that is, if it is your first time there, I want you to, if you happen to run across me or see me, say, Choc, you owe me a dance. I watched the live, you owe me a dance. I want those beginners to have a great experience. And I believe any and all instructors that's attached to this event
Yes.
should be able to dance with all of those people who are there for the first time. We want to
Exactly.
make sure that they have a great experience. We want to continue to promote and Tina for this amazing visit that she has put together, and we just want them to have a great experience. And I think it's our job to make sure that that happens.
Correct. That
Okay,
is a
so
fact.
that's a fact. So I need to tell the men's
The men's is
leads. I need you all to go to these workshops and start getting the foundation and the technique of how to make sure that these women are properly danced with and properly moved.
just
Because
said that,
we don't
yeah.
need,
I
I don't
mean,
want to
do you
Google.
have some type of telepathy or something?
Right,
Because
something's going
literally
on.
we've said, I'm like, what is happening here?
Because I watched and I in the world of men, we want to watch something from afar and don't want to put the effort into or the investment into learning. They don't want to learn, they want to look at it, because we don't even read instructions good. So how can I think that we want to do something? I we don't even want
So,
to read instructions good. So
I'm gonna have to give the audience some harsh truth,
here
right?
you go.
I mean, we all should be accountable for, how we move and different things in the dance. But I'm gonna place a little blame on the ladies
Can
because
you lay down for a minute?
just a little bit, just a little bit. Because I know we want to get out there and have fun and dance and all of the niceties, all the nice things, right? And we learn through our mistakes.
Mhm.
But if you're constantly getting out there practicing the wrong way, it's
Mm,
going to take a long time to get to that place. So if you're in class and you notice your classmate is there, yes, give them a dance. Y'all on the same page, y'all working it out together, you understand the same information.
mhm, mhm.
But if 10 leaders come up to you and they're not trying to get better, they don't go to class, they're in their minds, they're saying she go dance with me regardless.
Yeah.
She's thirsty for this dance,
Mhm.
Ooh,
right? I'd rather the
boy.
lady say, I'd rather the lady take the time to watch the dance, understand what's happening, then come ask a leader like myself who's willing to help you grow, give you that information so that you can continue to grow. Because who says I'm about to get out here and practice the wrong way? And again, I've already said I understand making mistakes brings growth. I get that,
Mhm.
but constant mistakes it keep you where you at. It keep you stagnant.
But you got to be honest. They don't know that it's wrong.
I
In
get that.
their minds, they are right.
And
I've
then they
even
might.
seen people that had a horrible lead. They're on the dance floor trying to teach somebody. I'm going, oh
Right?
Jesus, help me, Lord. Help me,
Yeah.
Lord. Help me.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
take all I have to sit there. Oh God, I just sit there like, oh
Be
my,
cringing.
cringing.
I
But
know.
you can't say anything. You don't want to say
Right.
anything, but you're going, oh my
I
God.
think
Like,
you have every right to say, no, this is not right. I don't feel right. And I think you have that right, because that dance, if you are a leader and you're a true leader and you are trying to edify them, that's the big word for the day. That every
uh-uh.
Edify.
Yeah.
And make
Now
that
spell
woman
it.
feel.
He does this every show. Spell it.
Ed,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
it's
about it.
fine.
Why?
That is.
Edify.
If you want to make that lady look so glamorous as you're supposed to,
Mhm.
you're gonna want to do what you got to do. And a lot of times I see you just thinking, "Oh yeah, I got this." No, go to a class. If these and with a weekend pass, with a weekend pass, you get instruction
Right.
from top-notch instructors.
Yes.
Go
Right.
in there. Don't lay around trying to, no. Go in these
And
classes.
we got the best instructors up in there, believe me.
Yes.
Tina
In
hand
every genre. In every
selected.
genre.
Yes.
Every genre.
Every
It got
genre,
top. It's I ain't never
Yeah.
seen nothing like it before. I
Yeah.
would hate to see Tina's budget. I literally would hate to see her budget because she ain't playing. I mean, I'm talking
At
the
all.
top people that's been in movies, that's been I mean, these like what's it Trend and
Marcus and Trend.
Yeah.
I got to get them. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. I need to get them. I need to interview them. When I tell you they so bad, oh my, I'm sitting there like this right here.
Yeah,
I have
they're
no
the
idea what
highlight.
They up there.
They up there.
Two of the
They
best.
travel
Very best.
internationally. They're
I
international.
Exactly.
millions on TikTok follow them.
Yeah.
Millions. And they're
Yeah.
literally at the table sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Don't hey,
Yeah.
what you don't do? I mean,
Yeah.
I know they're human, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, if I was at that status, I would probably be up in here with it. I'm
You be
just saying.
bougie, sipping your
That's
tea.
not right. God ain't gave it to me like that, but I'd be up in here.
Yeah.
But they are so humble. And they're
Yes, very.
willing to dance with anyone at any level. I've never seen them turn down a dance. I just have never seen, and they don't give you a lazy dance. Let's say if
At
you're not,
all.
they're dancing, and it
Yeah.
makes you want to dance. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but
But come on with it. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
they're one of the first classes. In fact, their workshop is the first night.
Okay.
What is the dance style? Is it swing?
Hand dance.
Oh,
Okay.
The late great, may he rest in power and peace, Lawrence Bradford was his mentor.
Yeah.
yes.
So if you hear his story, he's been doing it since he's like 14, 15.
My
Okay.
And he created that thing. And since I've known him, he's taking it another notch higher
man.
every time. And he also sings.
I was going to say, and he sings.
And he
Yes.
sings and he put out several, so we
Very
play some of
talented
his
young
songs.
man. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Very
what I love about ISDC, the DJs, since we talked about Shorty Smooth, shout out to all of those musical technicians that I work well with.
Smooth.
I know.
That's what I say every time I see him. Yeah.
So
right.
all of those guys, they play music, and for us, there is not a song that not every genre is on the floor.
Can't grab it.
Yeah.
You
That's
can't
true.
beat that.
Listen,
cannot.
Chalk has gotten me on something I know that is fast enough for hand dancers. Because Lindy Hop, I'm kidding, but it's fast. Chalk said, but come on. I'm like,
Let's do it.
he was like, man, we know how to dance slow to it. And we get out there and do what we got to do.
Do the
And
damn
it's
thing.
so fun. Like it's,
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so I'm
what?
gonna tell you this. Go ahead, Chuck. I'm gonna let you say what you
I
say.
just wanted to take this time. I'm the type of person I like to give back. So during the time of ISDC, like I said, I want to dance with those beginners, but any male lead that's looking to get better in Chicago style stepping, reach out to me, mention either this interview, Tina, or ISDC, and I will give you a free online class. The entire program for 2 months.
What?
There you go.
Now, see, that's how you give back. That's how you give back. And that's why you'll always be blessed, right? Because you're always, I could tell for the first time I even talked to you that you have a good heart.
Thank you.
You got a good heart. So
That's wow.
that's amazing.
That's amazing.
That value, I don't even know what the value of that is, but
It's up there.
I know I can't even imagine how.
It's valuable. It's valuable. And for fellas, take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it and grow from it.
Yeah.
So we got other interviews and stuff, but Choc, is there where would they be able to find you? Because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flip it now since I came on late. How would
Okay.
they be able to get in contact with you? Visit your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, phone number, email, whatever you want to tell them. Tell them how to get a hold of you so that when they rewind and watch this video, they'll be able to get a hold of you.
Yeah. So I give them the three quickest ways, and then if they reach out doing one of those ways, I give them the other information. So one of the ways is contact me through email, which is CHOCWORLD53. So that's chalkworld, the number 53 at gmail.com. Or use my cell number 305-970-5549, or Facebook at Choc James. Reach out either way, and I'll send you some information, whether it's to the online class or anything that I got up and coming.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed by your professionalism, sir. I don't know if I've ever had an opportunity to tell you that, but before we end our shows, we always give our guests their flowers.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I appreciate your diligently pursuing what you wanted to do. You had some rough spots up in there, but you came out standing tall, baby, standing tall. You know what I mean? And I really respect that a lot. Where some folks probably would have folded.
Thank
And I'm
you.
sure you had those days where you're like, you know what, F these people. Yeah, I'm sure. But you stayed the course, and I appreciate that about you. Continue to do what you're doing. This community needs you. You
Thank
know, there's a spot for everybody, right? So I
Yes.
just wanted to give you your flowers right
Thank
now. Thank you for all that you've
I
done.
not only want to give you your flowers, I want to give you your corsage. I want to give you your tie, your bow
Aw.
tie, your hat, whatever you got to do. Because, like I say, we need to lift each other up because in this world is cruel, and we need to always, as men, congratulate and lift up because it's
I
hard out here.
believe that. I do
It's
believe
hard.
that.
It's hard. And doing what we do, we catch so much flack for every little thing, any little thing we say.
Yeah.
I just, after a while, you just say at these kind of podcasts to lead up to what we're going to be at. For those people that are looking, if you look behind that young lady's head, is www.theisdc.com.
ISDC, baby.
If you have never been, I
Yes.
tell you, you're missing. You
Get
can
there.
watch all the videos in the world,
Get there.
but just to be in the building, we moved it from New Year's Eve back to Memorial Day. Make
But
sure
you know what, Kevin? We still got to do that crunk stuff you be doing now. Just because we ain't bringing in the new year. I still need all that. I need all the
Give
twerking.
it all
I
to
need
it. Yeah.
all the things.
Yeah.
What is it
I
called?
bet
The
that
second
you know what
line? I need all that.
you know what the reason I love what we do and I love what Tina's allowed me to be is that you never know how we coming. You never know how we coming. They got theme nights, 70s night. You never know how we're going to be.
Sean, don't forget that you got to get a fro, bro.
Okay.
He's like,
Okay. I'll try to jump into characters.
No.
Yeah, I get one. I get one.
we got 70s night. We got a lot of things.
You know what? It'd be nice if we had some froze on hand that people could either purchase there or you know what I mean?
It's Vegas, man. What goes on in Vegas, you can whatever goes on, you can buy it.
Hey, don't be saying it on here.
Why not?
No, I mean, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody come in and steal your idea. Before you know it, you got different color wigs and got 6 vendors with them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
I'm just saying.
if somebody would bring some wigs with them for men's
Did you say wigs or weaves?
wigs, man, wigs. Why wouldn't
I would just say froze, some froze.
Okay.
Bring some froze for the
Bring some
men.
froze
Bring some
for the
froze for the
men.
bros.
Right, not wigs for men. No, that just
froze
feels
for the
wrong.
bros?
Froze for bros. There you go.
I
like
can't
it.
wear one. I can't wear one to save my life.
Well, I probably couldn't get.
Oh, by the way, this is something different. You know, I'm always coming up with different things. You know, sometimes they stick, sometimes they don't. I had this thing called Knights of the Night Scholarship Program. Right. Some of you may have seen it. Right. Some of the audience may have seen it. And I've talked to several people about it. Some frown on it. Some like absolutely love it. So, and for those who frown on it, I'm kind of concerned because we're talking about our people, right? Let me tell you how it works real quick. It's set up so that you can nominate brothers, right? Throw their name in a hat, so to speak, and then what I do is you can donate any amount for that person, and typically it should be somebody that somebody that you're willing to invest in, right, to help these guys get their lead up, right? Outside of that, I wanted to be able to do like $1 a dance with me, right? This goes towards the scholarship for the brother who you selected, right? Once
Oh,
they get to a certain point, then I accept them inside the online class and, pour into their leading skills or whatever. They're able to take the program. And some folks be like, I'm not paying for a nigga to take no dance. But you just paid for that other person towards their scholarship, or you gave money to this cause. We're talking about in your own community, your own people.
child, I
We,
had something I
you
could
get what
say.
I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say
So
it.
yeah.
I ain't even
But
gonna
if
say it.
anyone is interested, reach out to me. We can talk more about it, that type of thing.
Again, that's your heart, right?
Yes.
That's your heart to give back. Nobody else would have even thought of that. I think it's a fantastic idea. And I
It
also
is.
think if you're not doing it, go live more and keep explaining it. I did see the flyer, but it was so much on it. I'm going, oh, okay, yeah, no.
No. I just be
Right?
trying. I got to work all the kinks out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I'm going,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, no, this is too much. I'm going to need the
Yeah.
clip
Yeah.
notes, right? So I
Yeah.
encourage you to continue that because I actually think that would be an awesome idea. And then women, you could take credit for them, honey. It's like, I gave to that one right there, baby. And it
Yeah.
was
Yeah. You see what
so
I'm saying? Yeah.
yes, I love
Absolutely.
that. I love that. Well, Chalk,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for spending time with us tonight.
I
This
love
young
you.
man will be at the ISDC 2026 Las Vegas,
Yeah.
Viva
Baby.
Las Vegas, baby. And let me tell you, if you have never been, find somebody that can travel with you to get you a room or whatever. Have not whatever you got to do. Come from wherever because they're coming from all over the
Country. The world.
country and the world. To be
Right. And not
honest,
just right. They're
That's
it's going
true.
to be people from over the world to come to this event, and you don't want to miss it because I
Don't.
tell you, Choc is going to be one. Tika's going to be there. I will be there. It is so many people, top-notch
Your
instructors,
favorite
top-notch
people is going to be there.
workshops,
your favorite people,
Yeah.
honestly. Your
Ain't that
favorite
crazy? Oh, yeah. Your
your
favorite people are
favorite
going to be there.
people. Yeah.
and you can be able to talk to them, touch them, and get some knowledge from them. So
Yeah.
don't want to cut it short, but we got so many other people we need to talk about, but we'll see you all Memorial Day weekend. Oh,
Ugh.
And like Life Jitty says, get there and stay there.
See what I'm saying? Well, on that note, we
ISDC.
out this thing. Peace.
later.
Later.